Baby, I need your love right now. And I want, baby, I want to show you how. Come on, you know that we've waited long enough, and now it's time to be lovers. I try to be all you want me to, and it's hard, but baby, it's worth it all for you. And it hurts making me wait for you this way. I can't go on, so come on and take me now. Take my love, make come true the feelings I've been dreaming of. Take me now, take me fast. You can trust in me, our love will ever last. I know we haven't known each other long, but still something so right just can't be wrong. Besides, it ought to be up to me and you when it's time for each other. I live for the day we live as one. Look back over all the things we've done. But now, baby, I need your love right now. I can't go on, so come on and take me now. Take my love, make come true the feelings I've been dreaming of. Take me now, take me fast. You can trust in me, our love will ever last. Take me now, take my love, make come true the feelings I've been dreaming of. Take me now, take me fast. You can trust in me, our love will ever last. If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show the you I've come to know. If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to. And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be two places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. If the world should stop with all things spinning slowly down to die, I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, then what simply fly away. All your life you've waited for love to come and stay. And now that I have found you, you must not slip away. I know it's hard believing the words you heard before, but darling, you must trust them just once more. Baby, goodbye doesn't mean forever. Let me tell you, goodbye doesn't mean we'll never be together again. If you wake up and I'm not there, I won't be long away. 'Cause the things you do, my goodbye girl, bring me back to you. I know you've been taken, afraid to hurt again. You fight the love you feel for me instead of giving in. But I can wait forever, helping you to see that I was meant for you and you're for me. So remember, goodbye doesn't mean forever. Let me tell you, goodbye doesn't mean we'll never be together again. Though maybe so far apart, we still have my heart. So forget your past, my goodbye girl, 'cause now you hold me yeah. Aubrey was her name, not so very ordinary girl, no name, but who's to blame for the love that wouldn't bloom, for the hearts that never played in tune? Like a love, the melody that everyone can sing. Take away the words that rhyme, it doesn't mean a thing. And Aubrey was her name. We tripped the light and danced together to the moon. But where was June? No, it never came around. If it did, it never made a sound. Maybe I was absent on was listening too fast, patching all the words within the meaning going back. But God, I missed the girl And I go 1,000 times around the world just to be closer to her than to me. And Aubrey was her name, and never knew her, but I love her just the same. I love her name. Wish that I found a way, and the reasons that would make us save. I've learned to lead a life apart from all the rest. I get out the one I want, I'll do without the best. But how I miss the girl, and I go 1,000,000 times around the world just to say she had been mine for a day. If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show that you have come to know. If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to. And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself to me. If a man could be two places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. If the world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die, I spent the end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one the stars would all go out, and you and I would simply fly away. Lost and all alone, I always thought that I could make it on my own. But since you left, to hardly make it through the day. My tears get it away, and I need you back to stay. I wander through the the night and search the world to find the words to make it right. And all I want is just the way you used to be. With you were close to me, and I've got to make you see that I'm lost without your love. Life without you is a world of trouble, love. I'm as helpless as a sheep without a wheel, a touch straight out of fear. I can't believe it's real. There's some days you don't wait. My heart won't have to break. Can't you see? If we had loved before, we could have it back once more. Baby, I need you. You're the only one who care enough to hurt about. Maybe I'm crazy, but I just can't live without your love and affection, giving me direction, like a guiding light to help me through my darkest hour. Lately I'm praying that you'll always be staying beside me. Used to be my life was just emotions passing by, feeling all the while, never really knowing why. Always be staying beside me. Used to be my life, it's just emotions passing by. Then you came along and made me love and made me cry. You taught me why. Hey, baby, I'm a want you. Baby, I'm a need you. Took so long to find, baby, I'm a want you. Baby, I need you. I found a diary underneath started reading about me. The words she written took me by surprise. You never read them in her eyes. They said that she had found the love she waited for. Wouldn't you know it? She wouldn't show it when she confronted with her writing there. Simply pretended not to care. I pass it off and just keep it with. But all of this concerning it, she tried to hide the love that she denied. Wouldn't you know it? She wouldn't show it. And as I go through my life, I will give to her, my wife, all the sweet things I can find. I found a diary underneath the tree and started reading about me. The words began to stick and tears to flow. Meaning now is clear to see. The love she'd waited for was someone else, not me. Wouldn't you know it? She wouldn't show it. And as I go through my life, I will wish for her smile, all the sweet things she can find, all the sweet things they can find.
I need your love right now, and I want, baby, I want to show you how. Come on, you know that we waited long enough, and now it's time to be lovers. I try to be all you want me to, and it's hard, but baby, it's worth it all for you. And it hurts making me wait for you. There's a way I can't go on, so come on and take me now, and take my love. They come true, the feelings I've been dreaming of. And take me now, and take me fast. You can trust in me, your love will never last. Oh, I know we haven't known each other long, but still, and some things are right, just can't be wrong. Besides, It ought to be up to me and you when it's time for each other. I live for the days when leavers won, and look back over all the things we've done. But now, baby, I need your love right now. I can't go on. So come on and take me now, and take my love. They come through the feelings I've been dreaming of, and take me now, and take me fast. You can trust in me, your love will never last. And take me now, and take my love. They come through the feelings I've been dreaming of, and take me now, and take me fast. You can trust in me, your love will never last.
Hey, have you ever tried really reaching out for the other side, and maybe climbing on rainbows? But baby, it goes. Dreams there for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if you're wondering what this song is leading to, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. No, you don't know me well. Every little thing only time will tell. If you believe the things that I do, and we'll see it through. Life can be short or long. Love can be right or wrong. And if I choose the one I'd like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. Baby, you know that dreams there for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if I choose the one I'd like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl.
someone willing to be there when things are looking down. So if you feel a little lonely, go out, find your one and only. Somewhere out there, someone will care for you then. Never let it go. Never let it go. You may wonder how you know love when the moment comes that you've been dreaming of. Will true love takes a little longer? Your heart beats a little stronger. You know it's real inside you. Feel you're home at last, and never let it go. Never let it go. So if you feel a little lonely, go out, find your one and only. Open your heart, give love a start, and watch it grow. And never let it go. Never let it go. Never let it go. Never let it go.
All of my life, well, I've been searching for the word to say how I feel. I'd spend my time thinking too much and leave too little to say what I mean. But I try to understand the best I can all of my life. All of my life, I've been saying sorry for the things I know I should have done. All the things I should have said come back to me. Sometimes I wish that it had just begun. Seems I'm always that little too late. All of my life. There's too much I need to remember, and there's too much I need to say. All of my life, well, I've been looking for what's important just steps away, and it doesn't come back, but I'll be looking all of my life. Said I'll take a drink with you, pull up a chair, think I'll stay. Said I'm going nowhere, there's too much I need to remember, and there's too much I need to say. All of my life there have been regrets that I didn't do all I could, playing records upstairs while you watch TV. I didn't spend the time I should. That is a memory I will live with all of my life. Ah, yeah. It's a memory I will live with all of my life. Ah, all of my life. Ah, all of my life. Ah, all of my life. nothing to you, they're just a mirror.
Listen now.
I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart. If I stay just a little bit longer, if I stay here, won't you listen to my heart? Oh, my heart, my heart. Whoa, I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart. If I stay just a little bit longer, if I stay, won't you listen to my heart? Whoa, my heart, my heart. Whoa, whoa. Across the street, the river runs down in the gutter, loudly slipping away. Love Mr. Lexus in another place, running undercover of a helicopter blade. Flames are getting higher in effigy, burning down the bridges of my memory. Love Mr. Lexus in another place, but they're down and only for GM town away. All the rhythm of my heart is beating like the drum. The words I love, they're rolling off my tongue. Never will I roam, 'cause I know my place is home. But if ocean leave the sky, I'll be sailing. Photographs on kerosene, light up my darkness, light it up, light it up. I can still feel the touch of your thin blue jeans, running down the alley of my eyes, over you in. Rhythm of my heart is beating like a drum. The words I love, they're rolling off my tongue. Never will I roam, 'cause I know my place is home. Where the ocean meets the sky, I'll be sailing.
I saw you standing there. I about fell out my chair. And when you moved your mouth to speak, I felt the blood go to my feet. Now it took time for me to know what you tried so not to show. But something in my soul just cried. I see the one in your blue eyes. Baby, I love you, want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Oh, baby, you love me to want you the way that I want to. If you'd only let it be. You told yourself years ago you never let your feelings show. The obligation that you made, or the title that they gave. Baby, I love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Oh, baby, you love me to want you the way that I want to. If you'd only let it be. It took time for me to know what you tried so not to show. But something in my soul just cried. I see the one in your blue eyes. Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Oh, baby, you love me to want you the way that I want to. If you'd only let it be. Oh, baby, I love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Time for me to know what you tried so not to show. Something in my soul just cried. I see the one in your blue eyes. Baby, I love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you love me to want you the way that I want to. If so. No, 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 I don't think so. No, 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 it's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 I don't think so. No, 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 it's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon, we lay awake in bed. It laughs so loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever, we'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be, we're gonna Thank you.